Only on News 5 tonight, it is estimated that every minute in our country, nearly 20 people are physically abused by an intimate partner. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and Colette Bordelon sat down with 3 survivors to talk about the complexities of the devastating cycle. We want to warn you before watching, this story could be triggering for some people.
I was a shell of myself when I was in that relationship.
Domestic violence steals someone's light.
Tears another person down bit by bit until they are completely defeated and dependent on that other person.
Kate Ferguson says it took her around 9 tries to escape.
I think a lot of people don't understand the obstacles of having to change your entire life.
The abuse, a common thread between these 3 women.
Not only physically abused, I was sexually abused by him, emotionally and mentally.
Victoria ESQUIBEL says it never truly stops.
Even when you're asleep, it doesn't end because you can get woke up in the middle of the night like I have, being sexually assaulted.
But what has stopped is her silence.
I was like 98 pounds of just existence. And he came in upset one night and flipped me completely out of the bed with a mattress and drug it down the hall. That's when I said, okay, my family already kind of knows that there's something, and I called them and they took off back from New Mexico, packed up my stuff, and that was it.
And Gabrielle ESQUIBEL not only lost her best friend to domestic violence, but says she's currently dealing with her own situation.
All of the city officials, the police department, the sheriff's department, the DA, they'll all admit that there's an issue, but there's nobody to fix it.
All speaking out, having found their voices again.
I am 100% prepared to protect myself and not rely on a legal system anymore because I do not feel protected by them.
And saying there are resources in southern Colorado, just not enough.
Know that you're not alone. You have more of an army than you actually think.
But what they do have is each other and a light burning inside them. Once again, reporting in Pueblo, Colette Bordelon, News 5.
Tomorrow night at 10, Colette is following up on this story, speaking with members of the Colorado District Attorney's Council who help train both prosecutors and law enforcement on how to handle these kinds of cases. Plus, she's going to be taking a closer look at Colorado's statistics and shining light on the issues those in the criminal justice system say need to be fixed. An organization in Colorado Springs is working